Farmers here have planted crops such as wheat, rice, tomatoes, pepper, and other vegetables with high hopes of a bumper harvest. But since the beginning of the season, these hopes are fading away as a result of the epileptic power supply and the skyrocketing cost of diesel and petrol. We have incurred heavy losses because of the shortage of water. There is no diesel to power our generators to supply water to crops, which have now dried off. Farming at Ajio Dam is a year-round activity, a situation that guarantees food security, employment generation, and self-reliance. But these power interruptions are technically sacking majority of the farmers from their farms and businesses. I have lost a lot. Crops worth millions of naira have dried off. Rice, wheat, and tomatoes have dried off. I lost cassava worth about 3 million naira. In fact, we lost crops worth 20 million naira. This is how the farms looked when Trust Television visited some few weeks ago. The story is that of a barren land, empty and deserted. The farmers are confused about what to do or what will happen next, as most of them are indebted to banks, individuals, and other financial institutions. The only success story is to those who are fortunate to have their farms close to the dam or any water point good enough to have access to frequent water supply. I did not get anything this season. We have been having good time, but this year, due to water shortage, our rice, wheat, and other crops were destroyed. The manager, Ajia Water Works, has a different story other than what the farmers are saying.
Water treatment plant is being written, not irrigation. Only for treatment and human consumption and animal consumption, not for irrigation purpose. I can refer you to GVA and SAPK. That is where we have a water canal being constructed for irrigation. But in Ajio, we don't have that facilities here.
This unfortunate situation calls for early planning and implementation, as well as adequate support from the authorities concerned to avert a reoccurrence of this colossal waste. Abdullahi Ismail Ahmadi, Trust Television News, Kazana.